everyone, and welcome back to Wellness Wednesday. Thank you once again for joining me. Today's pose is the chair pose, and as you can see within this picture, it looks almost as though you are seating in a chair. So I don't have any cards that strictly show a modification to this, but again, this is a standing pose, so if you are not comfortable standing or don't have the mobility to do so, you can do this in your chair. But once again, I encourage you to sit as close to the edge of your chair as you can. Now, obviously, we're not going to be bending our knees because we're already sitting, but it is going to be able to have that backward stretch, or I'm sorry, that back stretch with our arms up over the head as we are in our chair sitting. For everyone else, I do encourage you, if you can do the standing, to please go ahead and do so. So whether you are standing or sitting in your chair, I invite you to go ahead and draw your feet together and gently bend your knees if you are standing, making your way into chair pose. So in this, it's almost kind of like you're doing a little bit of a squat. You're not going to go down as deep. And feel free to bend only to the degree that feels accessible in your body. And if you are in the chair, you're going to go ahead and just lean your trunk forward so that it looks similar to what it is in the picture as you are sitting in your chair. Let's go ahead, just hold for here right now for 5 breaths. Now, if you'd like, you can go ahead and extend your arms up to the sky. And just find your balance here if you are standing in this position. You're still standing, as though you're in the chair pose with your knees slightly bent. And if you'd like to as well, go ahead and draw your palms together. If this is something that feels uncomfortable for you or you're feeling off balance to this, you can instead just go ahead and bring your hands up so that your palms are in front of your heart. And again, let's hold this position whether your arms are in the air or directly in front of your heart for 5 breaths. And now as we take our last breath, let's go ahead and recite our affirmation, set our intention or mantra. I honor the beauty of my strength. And when you are ready, go ahead and bring yourself back up to a straight position. Hands down again at your side. Just allow yourself to remain in mountain pose for a moment, just gathering your breath, especially if that felt a little bit more difficult to hold for you. And we're going to go ahead and move into this position 2 more times. So when you are ready, go ahead and I invite you to bend at your knees. If you were sitting in the chair, again, just slowly allow the trunk of your body to move forward. Again, only bend to the degree that feels accessible to your body, where you feel most comfortable and balanced. And once again, go ahead and bring your arms up to the sky and draw your palms together. Or if it feels more comfortable, just have them together in front of your heart. And once again, hold this position for 5 breaths. And let's repeat our affirmation and intention again. I honor the beauty of my strength. And let's again go ahead and stand ourselves back up straight or sit ourselves back up straight. Allow our breath to return to normal as we stand within mountain pose. And if you feel comfortable doing so, let's go ahead and do this one more time. If not, that's okay. You can go ahead and end it here. But once again, when you are ready, go ahead and begin bending forward, making your way into that chair pose. Bringing your arms up to the sky or your palms together just in front of your heart. And once more, hold for 5 breaths. And let's wrap up again with setting our affirmation. I honor the beauty of my strength. And go ahead when you're ready, bring yourself back up to your mountain position. Go ahead and take a centering breath, whatever feels comfortable for you. And we are done with this pose for today. So again, I thank you for joining me. I hope that this pose was helpful and good for you. I like to do this pose. It gives my body a good stretch, especially when I've been sitting in a chair all day. So it seems a little weird to do a chair pose after sitting, but it definitely kind of gets those leg muscles burning again, gets some movement in it, helps to kind of straighten out the back, especially when you're bringing your arms up over your head. But it really is testing your strength. So that's why the affirmation about this one is honoring that strength that you have. Until next time, take care. I look forward to seeing you all next week.